So this is bad news. I seem to have lost my phone. Ping my phone. Best thing. It's just wonderful.
I can't reach your iCloud devices right now. Please try again in a little while.
No! Hi, hello, and welcome to another edition of a video. Yep, that's right, on this little corner of the internet. I am so glad you are here today, folks. We're gonna be doing something that I have been meaning to do for a long time. I don't know if there's any room for you. We're cleaning out our closets today, Mars. That's right, folks. Today, I am cleaning out my closets because here's the thing. I have to be back at a 9 to 5 on Monday. Not necessarily a 9 to 5. I'm gonna be on set, so it's more gonna be like a 5 to 9, if you know what I mean. Right, Mr. Mars? And this whole process of returning to a workplace that isn't my house has reminded me that A, I don't know how to dress myself anymore, and B, I don't even know what clothes in my closet still fit me. Because in the past 2 years of this pandemic, I've been lucky enough to work from home, which means I've been working in my underwear. When I say welcome back to this little corner of the internet, it doesn't include pants. When it comes to like doing something social, leaving the house, seeing friends, I don't know how to dress myself anymore because there's this part of me that just wants to be comfortable all the time. I've kind of lost my chutzpah for fashion. Well, uncomfortable fashion. Or suffering in the name of fashion. After living the way that we've been living for the past 2 years, I just don't see the point. Why would I wear a push-up bra? Why do I wear any kind of clothing that needs to be starched? Do you know what I mean? Like, it's not who I am anymore. Here's the state of my closets right now. It's garbage, kind of trashy. You know, we've been living in this place where everything is a closet. The floor is a closet. This chair over there, that's a closet. Maybe my bedroom is just a closet with a bed in it. That's how it's kind of been feeling. Like I live in a wardrobe. And also, and this is something that I think we've talked about a little bit, but my clothes, how they look on me and how they make me feel, play a huge role on how I view myself, especially when I'm out of my house, out of my comfort zone. Clothes are not only like a calling card, a way to express yourself, but they're also a way to kind of armor up between you and the outside world. And if I don't really feel secure in what I'm wearing, I will go into that social situation feeling like icky. So cut to today. I have to leave my house and be on set leading a team. So I'll have people that I have to mentor. So I need to dress as if I have a level of professionalism. And I know what you might be thinking. You might be thinking, Devin, it's hashtag set life. Yeah, I hear you, but also no. I would like to differentiate myself with fashion. I mean, hello, I'm Devin fucking Lytle from Ladylike, where I styled people literally every day for 5 years. Also, I am my mother's daughter. My mom loves to look good. So why would I not carry on the Lytle family tradition of looking fucking good? Before we get started, before I dive into this mountain of clothing, I want to take a second to thank our sponsors for today's video, which is Thredup. And they came through with sending me a bunch of new clothes that match my body and also my new style and my new role as a creative director. Thredup is an online consignment and thrift store dedicated to sustainable fashion through building a community of trend fanatics who want to encourage the world to shop secondhand first. I'm going to be showing y'all some looks that I put together on Thredup, and I want you to comment on the ones you like below. Based on how y'all comment, I will wear those outfits, those looks, depending on which ones you like the best. I'll mention this later, but if you're interested in shopping on Thredup for yourself, go ahead and check out my description box below for 30% off your first order. So here's how I see we're going to do this. I'm going to create 3 piles. Number 1 is going to be things that I want to keep. Number 2 are going to be things that I want to give to Goodwill or the Salvation Army. And number 3 are going to be things that I want to try to sell, turn around and take it back to Thredup or any other consignment store in Los Angeles. First cut is the deepest, but we got to do it. This is an example of a top that I bought for the summer. It's cute. I like her. She's not the most comfortable and she doesn't fit me well. So I think I'm gonna say goodbye to this. As much as I love this top and it's super cute, it just, oh man, this is hard. I don't know, who is she? Oh, ooh. It was in the pocket. Yeah, I'm getting rid of this. I'm not gonna be auditioning for Grease. Probably gonna go to consignment. She's very cute. Even has pockets, right? She does not zip up. That's gonna be a no. But I do think this dress will look beautiful on someone who it actually fits, and I do think that it is in style now. Gotta give her a chance, another chance at life. At this point, we gotta put on a robe because we're gonna be going through our clothes, which means we have to try them on. So I don't even have to try this on. This is a top that I was given through Stitch Fix, and they were like, let me style you. And I was like, okay, here's like the stuff I like. And they're like, great. And then they sent me all of these like corporate America office stuff that, you know, I work and live in Los Angeles in the creative industry. Like, look at me. This would be perfect for someone who like works as a teacher, you know, someone who needs to appear like an adult. So I'm gonna put this in the consignment bag. Okay, so there's a story behind this top. I know it looks like an art project, but I love her. First of all, I love Queen. Secondly, I bought this when I was in New York City with the rest of the gals from Ladylike. The only problem with this top is I just don't know how to wash it, and I've never washed her. But, you know, I think she's got a couple more lifetimes in her. I've got a legitimate question for y'all that I need you to answer in the comments, because I'm lost. How do y'all store your sundresses? I've always found that my sundresses always get like tangled up in each other because of the straps. And also sundresses tend to be like a summer outfit, which just feels weird to be storing with like winter dresses. So please tell me in the comments below, what is the best way to store a sundress? Help. I wore this top like every week at BuzzFeed. It's time to say goodbye. This is an era of Devin. I think this could make someone very, very happy. Okay, this dress has a funny story to it. It has like a keyhole back that obviously needs to be fixed. My mom bought me this dress when I was in college, and when she bought it for me, we tried it on together. I was like, yay, Mom, I love it. And she's like, great, I'll buy it for you. I'll send it to you in college. Don't take it on your carry-on because you don't want it to get crushed. I was like, all right. When she sent it to me, she had gotten lace panelings, like sheer panelings to fill out these keyholes. You can see here where I went in and cut it out. This is a dress I bought for a wedding a while back. I've never worn this dress as a blonde, and I think it kind of washes me out a little bit. There is something very old Hollywood about it. It's like a good Vegas dress too. Do I go to Vegas? I don't know, let's put this in a maybe pile. I haven't made a maybe pile yet. Maybe I should make a maybe pile. I bought this dress off of ASOS and I put it on and I was like, I love it. And Patrick was like, you look ridiculous. And I've never worn it since. I think he said that because Midsummer had just came out. I think he just felt threatened a little bit because I kind of look like the gal in Midsummer. If you're not careful, bud. I got this dress, I think from Kelsey Dara. She was giving it away at BuzzFeed and I took it because it's sparkly. And in camera, it looks really cool. It kind of looks liquidy, but in real life, it's just a bunch of like sequins.
Are you saying sequin or
Sequence?
sequin dress? I think is what you mean.
Oh my gosh. Okay, it's not zipped up all the way, but I can't reach it. It can't. I wore this dress when I was presenting at the Webby Awards with Freddie back in the day. I actually got my period, started my period in this dress as I was walking across the stage. She's here to stay. This dress is incredible. I think I've done a bunch of trying on stuff. I think it's time for a word from our sponsors. It's me, Devin, from the future. Okay, I've got a personal question. Whenever you have to style yourself for like a job, new job interview, or an event, like a date or something, where do you think to shop first? Think about it. Is it like Zara, Macy's, Target? What if we all thought secondhand first? Because before Thredup, thrifting really wasn't an option for me in a situation like this. Like if I'm shopping for an event, I'm usually doing it at the last minute and I'm usually looking for something that I need kind of soon. Thrifting involves shopping around, digging through barrels, and that can be, well, that sounds exhausting. But now Thredup makes it so easy to make shopping secondhand first really easy. This is how I do it. I get on the floor like a gremlin. I retrieve my laptop and then I log on to Thredup. So say for example, I want a little black dress. I'm gonna search black dress. I then go down to this handy sidebar for all the brands that I trust. I then go to my size. I want it to be cheaper. Let's see what we have that is at 60% off. I see all of the cute little black dresses that are on offer for 60% off. You can't do this at a thrift store. Do you know how long you'd be there? Maybe it wouldn't even have your size. It's a whole thing. This method is foolproof. Gotta love it. So these are all the looks I've scored, okay? I got this entire date night look, boots and bag included. Anyone wanna guess? For how much? $500? No! $200. This Club Monaco silk shirt and Levi jeans that I wore to a table read, $70. And can we talk about these $45 pants that I plan to wear my first week on set? Or how about this sweater right here? I got this little puppy for $15. It's a full sweater. It's comfy too.
Upgrade your fall wardrobe with an extra 30% off your first Thredup order using my code Devin. Expires 12/31/21. Applies to US and Canada customers only. See site for full terms. Thanks to Thredup for sponsoring my video.
I asked y'all some questions on my Instagram about how you, ostensibly, get rid of your clothes. A lot of y'all are saying donate, like Braden Link 3 saying donate. Nadia Claire Graston says, donate, sometimes sell it if it's worth a lot. Kylie is tall, me too Kylie, said, to be honest, they just sit in my closet and intimidate me. Good luck, God bless you. Broccoli Savage, I get it. Broccoli Savage says you can order bags for donation and they get out of the house quicker. Oh, really? Awkwardness is awesome, said Thredup. They pay for the shipping and can pay for your clothes. That's cool. Witch of Southwark said, I seem to feel better about myself if I fully get rid of the aspirational clothes. I mostly donate them. Which brings me to our next topic of conversation. The psychology behind skinny clothes. This is from a blog post from this website called Mamma Mia. I was just kind of lightly looking at the psychology behind our skinny clothes. As we kind of start to continually examine our habits for betterment and examine how we have preconceived prejudices against certain type of people, our prejudices can actually apply to what's in our closet. And here's what I mean. The Shape Your Mind director and clinical psychologist Olivia Patrick described, we are constantly sold the idea that smaller is better. Keeping clothes that are too small is like hanging on to the dream of having a smaller body, which is true. When I think about keeping the clothes that don't fit me anymore, I do it because I'm longing to be that size again, not necessarily because I love those clothes, which is A, wasteful, B, silly, and C, like, I love my body right now. Even though she's bigger than she's usually been, I do. I like my curves, I like my hips. This ass doesn't quit. This is another interesting point that this blog post points out. We tend to buy clothes when we are at our smallest size. But the fact is, when we're at our smallest size, aka our lowest weight, typically doesn't tend to be sustainable. Olivia Patrick, the psychologist quoted in this blog post, talks about that you should have clothes in your closet that make you feel good. And you shouldn't have to lead an excavation in order to find the clothes that fit underneath the mountain of clothes that doesn't fit. That's a very good point. I feel like I'm in the latter half of this whole thing, so I'm going to sip some wine, finish her up. The sun is fading. We've been at this for a while. All this onesie right here, this glittery thing, is perfect for disco, which is why I'm gonna keep it. But Diane Keaton waved to me in this thing. I feel like I can't get rid of it. This is a painful goodbye. These pants I got off of Amazon and I like them. However, the elastic is too tight and it causes me to have like this like bulge over muffin top. As much as I hate to say goodbye, they don't fit. It ain't right. Ugh, painful, painful. Y'all, I wore this dress. It's like a strapless little number when I interviewed Steven Spielberg, and it still has the tags in it because I think I was gonna return it, but whoopsies. Gotta keep this one. All right, I'm keeping too much. So this is my senior year prom dress. I don't really want to try it back on today because I just feel like that would be the triggering. I am gonna hold on to this because I feel like this would be an excellent giveaway. These pants, so cute. I got them, I think, from ASOS. There's no fitting in these puppies anymore. We must say goodbye. Okay, well, this took all day. But look, the bed, she's clear of my clothing. Well, look who knows how to operate a camera.
Look who's been a YouTube boyfriend before.
I'm exhausted, internet, exhausted. I woke up at 5:30, a whole 5 hours after midnight. 5 and a half. All right, well, 5 and some change. How's the light? Do I look awful?
No, you look great.
YouTube boyfriend.
No, it's good. You're well lit. Now you're not well lit.
It's been a couple days living with my new closets. Actually, amazing when you have to wake up the past 2 days like I have. Man, I really victimized myself real fast.
Holler in the comments if you get up before 7 a.m. like an adult.
Like a goddamn adult. It's nice having a spot, your closet's clean, and you like can actually set out your clothing. Except this wasn't here. This was not here 2 days ago. I don't know why. Closets are lovely. It's nice to have great access to my clothes. It's nice to wake up so early and just have it ready for me. If you're feeling a little uncomfy in your body, if your clothes aren't fitting, maybe it's time to reorganize it, just like one might reorganize a house.
How do you feel about the amount of space you thought you had versus how much space you realize you have?
Well, that's a dumb question because I'm always gonna want more closets.
This is why I produce other people.
Fuck skinny clothes. Get rid of them. Or not. I don't really have a stance yet. I don't think I actually got a stance. If you want to sacrifice space in your closet, go for it. But for me, it really wasn't working for me. Okay, you beautiful nerds. Thank you so much for joining me for another video extravaganza. And I will see you again next week. Love you, Derek.